Abby here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Lululemon Loungeful High Rise Jogger. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed so you could stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly and so you can help the channel grow. So I have this in the color Natural Ivory in a size 12, and it currently goes for $128. Now this is what they look like from the front. They're quite long, so I couldn't get them, all in frame, but here is the front and the back. Now one thing I want to point out is they do have kind of an unusual type of stitching, kind of going along the back here. And when it comes to the logo, we have the logo kind of right here. Don't know if you guys can see that. It's more of kind of a low-key camouflage logo. And one thing I want to point out is that it does have a nice drawstring right here, so you can kind of keep them nice and tight if they're a bit loose on you. And this is a convertible drawstring, guys, so at the inside here we have the option to tuck it in. So we do have a nice thick waistband here. And we also have some pockets at the front here. And now I'm going to go ahead and try these on so you can see what they look like on me. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like on me. So as they are joggers, for my idea of joggers, I imagine, something relaxed fitting, comfortable. I will say that these are definitely not relaxed fitting. They are definitely more of a slim fit. I would say they fit more like a legging than a jogger. So for my sizing recommendation, I would recommend either staying true to size or sizing up one. I did size up one here. I tried on my true to size 10 in store, and they were just too tight. I didn't really want a legging vibe, I wanted more of a jogger vibe, so I did size up one, and I am liking the fit here. They are slightly relaxed, but definitely still flattering in my opinion. Comfortable to wear. This is how they look like on me full length. Another thing is they fit a little bit shorter than, Eden, be quiet. Another thing is they did fit a little bit shorter as expected, so showing, kind of stopping above my ankle. I am 5'8", guys. If you're someone shorter than me, maybe around 5'5" or so, they might fit full length on you. And all right, guys, now I'm gonna go into the major highlights about these joggers. So as the name suggests, these are excellent for lounging, but they're also great for casual wear, walks, shopping, and they're an excellent cozy layer to throw on after the gym as well. They have a high-rise fit. They have a classic fit, which is what Lululemon calls it. I call it, they just kind of fit like a legging, to be honest. They have a convertible drawstring here, so you can, if you want to, kind of tuck in the drawstring and have this be completely flat. They have two pockets at the front. They have about a 25-inch inseam from my measurements. They have a fleece interior and a cotton fabric on the outside, and it does have 4-way stretch. All right, guys, so when it comes to comfort, I definitely find these very comfortable to wear. They are very soft and cozy, and they are warm, actually. So this is an item I would recommend wearing in cooler weather, in the fall or in the winter, for example, because they are lined with the fleece fabric, as you can see here. One thing I like about these is that they are very high-waisted. They go well over my belly button here, and I love high-waisted stuff. The higher the better for me, so I love that as well about these joggers. And as someone who likes high-waisted stuff, these are fantastic for me. But if you're someone who you don't like high-waisted, you definitely might want to go for something else because these are very high-waisted. Like, they are more high-waisted than the Align High Rise, just for reference. They're very similar for the Align Super High Rise, so keep that in mind. These are definitely more of a super high rise than a high rise fit. So these do have two pockets at the front, and the pockets here are the perfect size to fit a smartphone. So here I have my Z Flip 4. Fits in there just fine. And on the pocket on my right, we do have this mesh card pocket here, which can be used to put a card in there or some change or keys. If you want to keep that in there securely, it kind of prevents things from falling out of your pocket. And for anybody who's wondering, here's the tag for anybody who's looking for this information. So when it comes to the inside, we do have this nice fleecy, soft fabric. And I don't know if you guys can see, but this fabric is everywhere in the air. This fleece sheds a lot. Another thing about the fleece kind of fabric is that it is very warm. This is something that you are going to love if you're someone who's cold all the time. It definitely keeps you nice and warm and cozy. So I have had these leggings for a bit over a week now, and I have noticed some cons. The first con for me is that the fabric here is quite thin. It doesn't really provide much coverage at all. You know, you're gonna be seeing cellulite, you're gonna be seeing imperfections, you're gonna be even seeing panty lines. Now, it's very apparent in this light color. Don't know if you guys can see that through the camera here, but yes. It's very apparent, it shows a lot, and that's something I don't like. I personally like having more coverage than less coverage when it does come to my leggings. If that's something that does bother you, I would definitely recommend getting a black or a darker color, for example, because the darker colors do hide it better. Another thing for me is it has a really weird logo placement, as I showed you guys earlier. The logo is right here. I really haven't seen this on like many leggings from Lululemon. I find it strange. Usually it's on like the back here, it's on your leg, but having a logo right here is just very odd in my opinion. And another con for me is, guys, guess what? These pill. Yep, they pill. I've had these for about a week now and I've already noticed them pilling. Now, I am someone who, when I walk, my thighs do rub together. So if you're someone like me, you might have the same experience. It's pilling right in between this area. And like I said, only had these for a week. I've worn them about 2 times already. I will just show you little bits of the fabric here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is some of the pilling that is already happening, as you can see on my fingers, and it's super duper annoying. I just wear these, you know, walking around, going grocery shopping, lounging, and I've noticed pilling already. So for me, big no-no, definitely something that's annoying. And it's because of this, I think others who, if your thighs touch when you walk, you might experience pilling and you might experience it pretty fast like I am. So it's something I definitely want to let you guys know. Another con for me is definitely the price. At $128, I find this quite expensive for a pair of just casual wear joggers. You know, they're like cotton and just like any other joggers you can get at a lot of other places, to be honest. I will say that they are quite flattering and comfortable to wear, but I think $128 is quite expensive in my opinion for just regular old joggers. And there's something that I would definitely recommend grabbing on the We Made Too Much section when it does go on sale, which I think will happen, you know, pretty soon. But if you're someone who you're like worried that your size won't be available when it's on We Made Too Much, you might want to grab it sooner than later. And they're just a bit too warm for my liking. I'm someone who does run hot, so they're just a bit too warm for me to use as a casual lounge pant. If you're someone who is also like that and you kind of run hot, then I would definitely recommend getting maybe the Align joggers instead. If you are someone who you run a bit cold, I think these could be a great option for you because they are nice and insulated and cozy. All right, guys, so considering the price, the quality, the color, the functionality, the fit, the durability, and everything like that, I would go ahead and give these a 7.1 out of 10. And I definitely do give it a thumbs up. So if you guys are looking to get the Lululemon Loungeful High Rise Jogger, I've gone ahead and left a link down in the description for you to use. And if there's anything I missed today that you want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.